హే హలో ఆల్ అందరూ బాగున్నారనుకుంటాను. ఈరోజు వచ్చేసి మేము ప్లెజెంట్ వ్యూ ఆర్చర్డ్ అని ఒక ఫామ్లోకి అయితే వచ్చాము. ఈ ఫామ్లో మనకు వచ్చేసి యాపిల్ తోటలని, స్ట్రాబెర్రీ తోటలని, డిఫరెంట్ యూనో పండ్ల తోటలు అయితే ఇక్కడ ఉంటాయి. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే మనము మన ఓన్గా యాపిల్స్ వీటిని పిక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అనమాట. సో మనము ఓన్గా యాపిల్స్ పిక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అట్లే కిడ్స్కి కొన్ని గేమ్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, మనకు యాపిల్ చెట్లు అయితే ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి, చాలా బాగున్నాయి కదా. అదేవిధంగా ఇక్కడ కిడ్స్కి యానిమల్ షో ఉందన్నమాట. మేము యానిమల్ షోకి అని వచ్చాము ఇక్కడికి. సో అదేవిధంగా ఇక్కడ యాపిల్ తోటలు అవన్నీ ఉంటే చూపిద్దామన్నట్టు మన ప్రేక్షకులందరికీ చూపిస్తున్నా. చూడండి, మన జామ చెట్ల మాదిరి ఉంటాయి ఈ యాపిల్ చెట్లు. చూడ్డానికైతే చాలా బాగున్నాయి కదా. మనకు ఈ గ్రీన్ యాపిల్స్ అండ్ దెన్ రెడ్ యాపిల్స్. అదేవిధంగా ఇక్కడ కిడ్స్కి వచ్చేసి ఇక్కడ మన గడ్డి వామి మాదిరి కట్టినారు. ఆ గడ్డి వామి మీద కిడ్స్ ఆడుకోవచ్చు అనమాట. కింద పడినా కానీ దెబ్బలు ఏం తగలకోకుండా అన్నట్టు ఇక్కడ ఫార్మర్స్కి ఇది వచ్చేసి గోధుమ గడ్డి అనమాట. సో ఈ గోధుమ గడ్డి మీద అయితే పిల్లలు ఆడుకుంటున్నారు. సో జంప్ చేసుకుంటూ చాలా కిడ్స్ అయితే ఉన్నారు. అదేవిధంగా దాని పక్కన మనకు కిడ్స్ ప్లే ఏరియా ఇవన్నీ అయితే ఉన్నాయి. సో వాటితో కూడా కొందరైతే ఆడుకుంటున్నారు. సో మనము కిడ్స్ ఇక్కడ కొద్దిసేపు ఆడుకున్న తర్వాత ఇంకా యానిమల్ షోకి అయితే వెళ్దామని ప్లాన్ చేసుకుంటున్నాము. సో యానిమల్ షోకి వెళ్ళే ముందు ఇక్కడ మనకు బ్లాక్బెర్రీ చెట్లు అయితే ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. అవి కూడా ఒకసారి చూద్దామన్నట్టు చూపిస్తున్నా. చూడండి, ఇవి కొద్దిగా పెద్ద సైజు పుదీనా ఆకులు మాదిరి కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. సో ఈ బ్లాక్బెర్రీస్ అయితే ప్రస్తుతానికి లేవు, బట్ కొద్దిగా ఎండిపోయినట్టున్నాయి. ఆ బ్లాక్బెర్రీస్ ఉన్నాయి కూడా. సో అవి చూపిస్తున్నాను. మన వరుణకు విదురుకు వచ్చేసి యాపిల్ ట్రీ దగ్గర ఫోటో కావాలంట. సో అందుకని ఫొటోస్ తీసినారు. మా విదురుగాడైతే యాపిల్ పిక్ చేసుకొని వచ్చినాడు. పచ్చి అట్లా పీకద్దు నాన్న అంటే వినట్లేదు. ఇంకా మన యానిమల్ షో దగ్గరికి అయితే వచ్చేసాము. ఇంకా యానిమల్ షో మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు నేను మాట్లాడదలుచుకోలేదు. మీరైతే ఇంకా ఈ షోని అయితే ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
Big appreciation for all of the produce and everything that we get from this awesome orchard. So let's get started here. I like to start things off a little slowly, a little fun. I've got a little guy here. Name is Stinky. Because he has some pretty sweet, fierce moves. Should I get Ninja out?
Yes.
Feeling brave enough to see Ninja? All right. You ready?
Yeah. But what is it? What does he look like?
Everybody say hello.
A little rabbit. I want to see the snake. Look at the little rabbit ninja.
When they get into your skin, they really hurt. Also, Ninja has some super sharp teeth. Because even though he isn't a rodent, Ninja, his teeth never stop growing. So he has to constantly keep chewing. Just like rodents. But he's not a rodent. He's a different type of mammal. Would you guys like to pet? You would. It would take a little while for me to go around and to the show. I'll line everybody up and we can maybe say hi to Ninja and a few of my other friends. Ninja is one of those great guys because you just give him a little pat on the back and he is super happy. But watch out for those teeth and those claws. So let's put you back, Ninja. Don't run off. You can say turtle, but there's a big difference.
Let's go right
I think you
over
were the
there.
first one. What's
Sophia,
the
follow
difference?
me. Here, girls. Follow me.
Would you like to say hi to Boris? Feel that shell. Nice. Hold on, wait. I got Boris right as he was finishing his dinner and he helped himself. Well, we always put a little extra paper towel in there. Oh, okay, get it all out for us. Where it's cold like all the time and only warm some of the time. Brown. and he goes in his dormant state for most of the year. And when it gets warm, he comes out. He's actually a great climber. He loves climbing. He's actually trying to climb out of my hand right now, believe it or not. And then, when it warms up, it gets too hot, guess what he does? Digs a hole, buries himself under there to stay insulated. So let's say, Dos Vidania, Boris! We'll get Boris back out and you guys can feel that awesome shell of his later. And then friend.
There's a bee here.
So this friend I have next.
Same thing as yesterday. No, yesterday was Friday. Thursday.
Let me see, can I get a couple friends just to say hi? Those two right there? Come on up. Have a seat right here, my friends.
What is it? It's a white fox.
Now, this right here.
Oh, it's so cute.
Right? Right?
That thing is so cute.
He lives in the Sahara Desert. He's got these two giant ears that not only help him hunt and stay safe from predators, but they're also two giant air conditioning units that pump heat out of his body and cool air in his body. He also has, when he's tiny little Toby, he has some extra can pet after the show. Kit, whose sister's name is Kat, adorable, we cannot pet after the show because Kit is a wild animal. And when I went to get him out of his cage today, he hissed at me for 5 seconds straight. Now I know what you're thinking. 5 seconds. Bye, friends! Let's see, we did fuzzy, scaly, fuzzy. Guys, I'm not gonna bring snake, okay? I'm not crazy. I am super thirsty though, so I'm gonna get a quick drink of water. Oh, hold on. Somebody took all my water. But it's okay though, because they left me a little bit of Gatorade. Alligator. If you open her mouth and you look at that tongue, do you see that tongue? Gucci has a very special tongue. Because mommy alligators, believe it or not, mommy alligators are some of the best mothers in all of nature. Mommy alligators protect their babies. Mother birds put their babies out of the nest as soon as they're ready. Any type of mammal, once that baby gets so big, see you later, not alligators. Alligators keep their babies in their mouth. That's why I was showing you their tongues. Baby alligators stay in their mommy's mouth while she swims around and finds them food. Mommy alligators have that big, thick tongue so they don't accidentally swallow any of their babies. And then once the babies get bigger, they go on their way. Feel Gucci's back real fast. You know what, you three, you're already right here. What do you guys? That's very hard, right? Don't worry, parents. I have some hand sanitizer, so after we're all done with the show, they can sanitize their hands up, or you guys can just go to the nearest bathroom or wherever and wash your hands. I know these little critters are covered with bacteria and diseases, and also sometimes, you know, the animals have gross stuff on them as well. Everybody say bye! Smiling at you guys. Okay, you guys are giving me a whole lot of I was expecting a lot more.
I want to
She'll stay in here as long as nobody opens the lid, and this lid stays on really well. Like, look, I can't even get that lid off right now, so that's okay. She is a curly-headed tarantula from Costa Rica. Now, believe it or not, Curly is actually one of our friendliest tarantulas. I do not like to get her out, though, because two things. First off, they are very sick. But venom is injected via fangs, like on our tarantula, or on a snake. Poison is excreted on the skin, so if you eat something poisonous, you'll get sick. Like I said, nobody's ever died of a tarantula bite. It's just basically like a really bad bee sting. But, like a bee sting, you can be allergic to it. And there is no way to find out you are allergic to a tarantula bite until you're bitten at an orchard. And you're like laying on the ground and you just ruined a silly safari show. Okay, go ahead. Let's clean your room for everybody. There won't be anything wrong. Here, sit on your bottom. Pixie frog. Pixie because he's so small, right? Wrong because he eats pixies. He is one of the biggest frogs you will ever see. He eats birds, small mammals, other frogs. Big. Bubba can't wait. So that's what Bubba does. Bubba's from Africa, where half of the year it is hot, 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 and dry, dry, dry. Not like Indiana. I'm actually going to put him up here so you can get a little bit of this. So, Bubba.
What's that? Is it a bird? It's a bird. Eagle? Porcupine?
Albert, he's nocturnal, right? So nocturnal means they come out only at night. So he's feeling a little grumpy right now. He's actually turned his back to me. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing it. Now come on, Albert. There you go, buddy. I know. He's grumpy. I woke him up.
Close this right now.
Oh, yeah.
So, Albert is very special. There you go.
It's an eagle. It's an owl.
Albert. Albert's. Here we go. Albert. Albert. There we go.
Albert, that one is full of feathers.
He has a hard time keeping his balance and not fly. If Albert was still in the wild, he would not last long. But it's a good thing Albert's not in the wild. He's with Silly Safaris. And you can tell he's a spectacled out because it looks like he has a pair of glasses on his face. See those white rings around his eyes?
Yeah, they do look.
Can you guys say hi, Albert? Hi. Albert's my special little guy. He's one of my favorite birds of prey.
Did you think there was going to be a snake?
He's got that razor sharp beak. Owls have special feathers so they can fly silently. Unfortunately, Albert can't fly, but if he did, his prey wouldn't even hear him if he was right next to him. We did! Fuzzy, scaly, slimy. should probably get out my last soft, fuzzy, sweet friend. Now this friend, I always take a little extra time to do because I feel like I have to
Did you
go
think it was
PR
gonna be a
campaign
snake?
every time I get this friend out. This friend is very, very sweet. This type of animal is immune to snake venom. In fact, doctors have used this animal's ability to fight off snake venom to create anti-venom. This animal does not get rabies. This animal can eat tens of thousands of ticks without getting Lyme disease every week. This friend also has really, really sharp claws. That's why I'm putting this on.
What is it? What is that?
Wanda, the awesome possum! Not a turtle, you're right. She's nocturnal. Go ahead, give her a pet on the back. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Go ahead. Thank you, my friend. Yelling at me the whole time I've been doing the show. She is not happy with the tone nor the volume of my voice right now. But like I said, Wanda is one of the sweetest creatures. Possums do such an awesome job fighting off ticks, preventing us from getting Lyme.
I want to see a snake. You don't look like a spider. Hey, boy!
So I think instead of saying bye, Wanda, we could say thank you, Wanda.
Thank you, Wanda.
You're so sweet. But you can see really fast before I put her away. Not only is she grabbing my arm with her tail, but she actually has a about to go back in.
Those are
Open the door. All right, so we did some fuzzy friends. We did some scaly friends. I'm actually going to get those friends out because I only have one more animal left, and I want to leave lots of time for you guys to say hi.
No.
So first off,
I'm not ready. What is it gonna be? The snake.
say welcome back, Curly.
Welcome back,
All the big snakes are gone. I'm so sorry, you guys. So it's still a really cool snake, so please don't be disappointed, okay? I'm sorry. But it's still a really cool snake. All snakes are very, very cool. They've got rows of teeth. The snakes at the barn, that silly safaris are all constricted. They squeeze their prey. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could have brought one of the big ones. Like I said, I can only grab one. I know you guys like a big one.
It's so scary. It's so scary.
Let's say you are in Burma and you are running away from a Burmese python. Or let's say you're in Florida hiding from them because they're kind of invasive species. Let's pretend you're in Florida. Raise your hand if you climb up a tree. Raise your hand if you swim in some water. Keep your hands up because either way you're getting eaten. This big girl can climb up trees and swim in water. She's a little too big to be climbing, but when these guys are tinier, they are good climbers. She's giving me a real nice hug. Do you guys see that? Sometimes she likes to try to get in my pocket. So, first off, I want to say thank you guys so much. Give yourselves a nice round of applause. You guys have been a great audience. Like I said, we appreciate everything that this orchard does to help the farmers. So now is the time that everybody's been itching for. You get to say hi to some of these friends. Right? But this is where it always falls apart. Because everybody wants to come up and there's never a line. So we're going to make a quick line because there's lots of folks here that want to say hi. Okay? So why don't we make a line right here. For $20 a person, we can form a lightning line over here, just like at Disney. Yeah, I worked on us at Disney, but I won't work on you way. Okay?
That is a ginormous snake.
Daddy wanted to buy some stuff. We're gonna get a water.
You gonna pet the snake, Scarlett? Yeah.
Would anybody else like to go ahead? She's going around my legs, so I guess we're just going to go ahead. Making it a little bit easier on me. Yeah, she is a little bit smaller. She's only 10 feet. The other ones are like 12 feet.
Ask him to pet him.
Here you go. You guys can also start another line on this side. Go ahead, start on this side, guys. You want to go ahead and pet?
I don't care.
Okay, go ahead, y'all. Stand right here. Come on.
He's big. He won't bite.
You want to say hi? What's okay if you don't want to.
Are you gonna try?
Do around my legs and my neck. Pretty cool, right?
Vidur, let me take pic.
Oh, you want
Sit
to take
that
a picture real
side.
fast?
Dad, just put the box, okay? Daddy, look at you. Dad.